Make it ho, ho, ho. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
I love it.
And welcome to Humanist Trek. It's a Star Trek podcast about Christmas this week. I'm Sarah Ray.
And I'm Allie Ashmead.
And Becca's over there.
Hi.
Yay, Becca. We're all together. Just like Christmas.
It's Christmas morning here at Humanist Trek.
Merry Trekmas.
Merry Trekmas, indeed. Yeah. We're dressed for Christmas morning as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me put my hat on.
Hang on, I gotta fix my hair. Because I have too much hair.
We're not just,
You don't have too much hair.
This isn't like we're furries and you didn't know it until you got to see this video. This is for Christmas. We've got our Christmas PJs on to open presents.
I'm a sloth.
One more time.
I'm a sloth.
Okay.
Sloth and Rudolph.
Rudolph and the sloth.
And I am a reindeer that was treated like shit by everyone, including Santa, until Santa needed him for something.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, you were ostracized and
and Santa didn't do shit about it.
Discriminated against. Yep. And only when your usefulness came into question.
Yep. Oh, you have a skill that we need in the corporate economy right now.
Only then did they decide to free the slaves. Anyway, sorry. I went off on a different story. Wait a minute, different story. But yeah.
So today, we decided, first of all, that we're going to push the calendar back a week. Because, so here's a little behind the pod for you. We normally get together every couple of weeks and do 2 episodes at a time, rarely 3.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot.
It is a lot.
And so last night
you get so high that then you're munching for days.
And by the 3rd episode, we're just like useless. Anyway.
Yeah. So last night at the 11th hour, as we were cramming for today's test, we got through an episode of notes and I think texted each other pretty simultaneously. Yeah. Fuck this. This just isn't happening tonight.
It's this season. We're both super busy. I'm exhausted. There's all kinds of shit happening at the end of the year. And it's just like,
Yeah. So this week, we will not be doing For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky. This week, we're doing Merry Trekmas. And next week, we'll be doing For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky, which I can't wait for. I'm excited to do that.
Actually, it was not a bad episode.
So first, we're going to open up the Subspace Communique mailbag and talk about some things that our listeners have said.
Oh.
And then we'll do Merry Trekmas and open our gifts. I also want to mention, if you're a patron, you get to watch the video of us unboxing and opening our shit.
I forgot I'm on video.
So if you're just listening, join us on Patreon and you can see, we were going to describe our gifts to each other, but if you want to see all of that, do that at patreon.com/humanisttrek.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into our subspace communiques. The first one comes from Stefan.
Subspace message from Starfleet. Switching to speaker.
Okay.
Do you, I want to, first I want to.
I'm like, who's that?
I want to apologize. I'm very sorry, Stefan. This one's been sitting like in the dusty bottom of the subspace.
Shame on you.
How dare you?
For about a month.
Oh
because
my goodness.
I keep forgetting to check it. But you may recall, we had discussed what happens to a torpedo if it doesn't hit a target, right? And how does it travel through space and is it affected by things and whatnot? Stefan says, I'm not a scientist, just an engineer, but I understand orbital mechanics. Assuming a torpedo behaves like a dumb projectile, it will continue to travel until it hits something or is otherwise destroyed, such as getting too close to a sun. If it enters a star system, its trajectory will be affected by the star and planets, but in most cases, it will not enter an orbit within the system. As it moves closer to the star, it will accelerate, and after it passes the star, it will decelerate. The gravitational pulls, right? Okay. I'm not quite high enough to completely follow all this, but I'm doing good so far.
I'm trying to hang on to it. I'm trying.
But the acceleration and deceleration will cancel out, and it will leave the star system with the same energy that it entered, but pointed in a different direction. However, if it wasn't going that fast relative to the star, so it's going slow, and it passes near a planet, this can rob the object of some energy and allow it to be captured by the star. We do the same thing in reverse to send probes like Voyager 1 and 2 and New Horizons out of the solar system with only enough inertial energy to reach a closer planet. This is called gravity assist.
Wow.
We going to school today, everybody.
Okay, Stefan. Okay.
A few years back, Stefan says, you may have heard about Oumuamua.
Yeah. The rock. The rock that's shaped like a cigar.
Yeah. So this asteroid from outside our solar system entered our solar system, got a little closer to the sun than Mercury, and left again. This is most likely the thing a torpedo would do if it entered our solar system, except we wouldn't notice it because it's so small.
Right.
In fact, there are likely many similarly small objects passing through without notice every year. From Einstein's point of view, the trajectory of the torpedo isn't curving at all. It can only travel in a straight line.
Right.
But space itself is curved by gravity, which makes the trajectory look curved from an out-of-frame reference.
Oh my gosh.
A related question is whether the torpedo is likely to hit anything at all. If you point in a random direction in the night sky, you probably aren't pointing directly at a star, otherwise the night sky would be bright, full of stars. This is called Olber's paradox. By the same logic, if you shoot a torpedo in a random direction, you probably aren't pointing at a star or a planet, so most torpedoes that miss won't ever hit anything. But there's always a chance it will blow up some pre-warp life, so it could be argued to be a prime directive violation.
Yeah.
The prime directive. How often have you broken it?
See, the prime directive has many different functions.
The prime directive
is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
It's a very interesting proposition. Let me think it over.
The matter of phasers is less straightforward since what we see in Star Trek doesn't really line up with any real or hypothetical technology. Are they beams or pulses? And I think we talked about this. Like, what are they even? What are they made of?
I think they're, for me, in my opinion, because I'm not a scientist, it seems to be like just a pulse of energy that I feel like would probably just dissipate.
Yeah, right. Is their range the farthest they can travel or the farthest that they are effective as a weapon? There is no satisfactory answers. But if we want to take phasers to be like lasers, which definitely don't match how they're portrayed, then the answer is similar to torpedoes. Light will follow the same trajectory as an object, including being bent by gravity. But although an ideal laser doesn't spread out and produces the same sized point, no matter the distance, real lasers get dimmer and broader with distance. There's also the matter of interstellar dust that would absorb some of the energy, making them dimmer and less damaging over the light years. Stefan, holy shit.
I know. Whoa. First of all, the whole bending of gravity, I didn't think or know about that. Bending gravity. I mean, what was it he said that
space is warped. It's not the the object
trajectory is
right.
That
space is warped
turning
by the gravitational
I just
pull.
can't wrap my head around that.
I know.
But that is cool as shit, dude.
Right?
Thank you.
Right?
Wow.
Damn. So we have an engineer here. We have
Who's an engineer?
Stefan.
Oh. I thought you were pointing to Beck. I'm like, what?
Not a doctor, but an engineer.
Secretly I'm an engineer.
Said.
I'm not a trivial question, lady. I'm an engineer, damn it.
We have X, who is an aerospace engineer.
Yeah.
And we have, God, I'm just so bad. Dr. Mohammed Noor. Yeah.
Biologist.
We're sciencing the shit up over here.
I thought this was a comedy podcast.
So I think
I should also probably mention, since Becca brought up the comedy podcast. So I've started saying that in jest because we did our live show at Galacticon, and I don't think it was clear to everyone
that
we're doing a comedy show.
I think
please laugh. But also, so
I think they got it
for that purpose. One dude thought it was a conversation, which really annoyed me.
Yeah.
The dude that tried to talk to us the whole time. I'm like, bro.
Oh, the guy standing up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of Galacticon, we got a message from Adam, who we met at Galacticon. Adam, father of Kira.
Yeah.
She knew who Kira was.
Right, yeah. Sorry, Adam.
I didn't.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, Adam.
Kira's dad.
I didn't know his name. I just remembered Kira's name.
So, remember Spectre of the Gun, where I kept making Back to the Future jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam appreciates my jokes. He writes,
Yay!
He writes, let's be honest, when it comes to 60s, 70s sci-fi, sometimes the worst episodes make for the best podcast reviews.
Yeah.
As a huge fan of Back to the Future, as an 80s kid, you really couldn't go wrong with me as the listener of this episode. So double high five, Sarah.
Nice.
As far as Christmas decor, and so we talked about how we're both kind of like, fuck it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Adam says, I'm super guilty of going all out, but only inside.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, I'm not doing all of that work for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas in my house is like the Borg assimilating the Enterprise in First Contact. Every time you blink, an entire room has been overtaken.
That's usually, yes, I agree. That's usually how I am. But
Yeah.
it's just been a rough
normally,
year. Like,
yeah.
but yeah, Santa's workshop.
Yeah.
But I love that. I
Right?
absolutely love
Christmas
it.
assimilation.
I love
Yeah.
it. Great.
My Trek tree is my personal favorite, which is why it goes in my room. I changed it up this year enough to give proper homage to Picard Season 3 and Captain 7.
Nice.
Thanks, Adam.
Oh, thanks, Adam. I think we have the smartest and the most awesome fans.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
We've been getting a lot of traction on Threads lately.
I'm
I'm not on
trying
Threads.
to hold out. I know I'm not on Threads either, and I don't want to because I read something like once you get on it, it's like connected forever to your Instagram account, and you can never separate them.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but it's like Facebook, Instagram, Threads. They're all meta.
It's
I
like
know.
trying to get out of LinkedIn once
It's all zucked.
your
Yes.
company takes over.
We're zucked, y'all. We're
Zucked.
just
Is that a
zucked.
verb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of zucked, X posted a video of his neighbor's garage door with the warped looking thing on it. And it's like opened a portal to hell or something. And I said, the comment I typed was, I'm gonna need you to go jump through there and push Edith Keeler in front of a car. And Facebook came up and was like, we think your comment probably goes against our guidelines. So I had to
God damn
revise it. I was
Oh,
like, man,
man.
now Zuck warns you that you're gonna get zucked ahead of time.
Instead of letting you go ahead and post it and then getting zucked.
Damn, that's so stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious though. Because
Yeah, but you can't even make inside jokes about things anymore.
Right.
Because, like, I don't
Right.
know.
but Meta or Facebook doesn't know you're talking about a television.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? AI sucks.
Right? Right. That indeed.
This has got to be AI. Yeah.
You know where I'm not really excited about being on is Blue Sky. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Blue Sky!
I forgot about it.
I need my code and all that shit."
I got a code this week and I logged in and then I completely forgot about it.
Nah,
So
you're like the only one following the Humanist Trek account and
I haven't
interacting
logged.
with it.
I haven't logged on since.
Yeah,
I forgot about it.
yeah.
There's not. The thing is not because everyone can't get on there. Only the people that've gotten an invitation is on there. So like everybody's not on there yet.
It's like Facebook back in the day.
Well, it was Google. Google was the one that
Well,
was all like,
Pinterest was another one.
"You have to have a
be
code."
invited.
So stupid. Here's another one from, I don't know how to pronounce this. Erebosat.
You looking at me?
Robosat.
Oh my.
Ribos.
You
I
are
don't fucking know.
torturing this name.
You'd have to send me
Mastodon.
Okay, I don't know.
Says, and this was for Day of the Dove, a great episode of the original series and Humanist Trek. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
As for Day of the Dove itself, I couldn't help noticing that the non-white crew members, Uhura and Sulu, were the only ones who seemed unaffected by the hate vampire. Did you notice that?
Ooh, that's interesting.
I thought there was one point where Uhura was slamming shit around, though, right? Like she was like at her station. I think I made a "fuck this job" joke or something. She was kind of.
I think she was, but
getting
she
pissed off.
wasn't like.
She wasn't
Yeah.
fighting people.
No, she
Right.
wasn't. She
Right,
wasn't.
right,
And
right.
I don't think Hulu was at all.
Hulu!
I miss
Hulu will now forever be known as Hulu.
Oh God!
That's a weed song. Oh my god.
Hey, why don't you get in your Saturn V rocket and shoot off to the stars?
Oh my god.
Patreon really liked that, by the way. All right. Well,
Poor Hulu.
we'll close.
But no, I was get back to the comment.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
An excellent point.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
My nails are wrecked, y'all. They keep splitting and cracking and
You
nuts.
need to take a keratin supplement.
Yeah, you're missing some vitamins or
It'll help your hair too.
Yeah.
keratin,
Well,
biotin.
Hook me up.
Patreon.
Yeah, if you would like to contribute to the Sarah Doesn't Lose Her House Fund first, though, that would be appreciated. Okay, so let's close up then the Starfleet communique inbox. We gotta come up with a name for this. Let's
You can't call it.
hailing frequencies closed. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hailing frequencies closed, and that means it's time for Trekmas.
To the window, to the wall.
Oh God, you said that to me. I laughed so hard.
Down my balls. Until all these bitches crawl. Ah, skeet, skeet, goddamn.
You know the song, right? To the window.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
To the wall.
Maybe
I
you
don't
did
know
something
her
like
like that. Oh, okay. Do you know?
Skeet, skeet, goddamn.
Do you remember this song?
Oh, you did send it to me. I have it right here. Yeah.
Do you remember this song by the Ramones? I wanna
God,
be
here we go.
sedated. Do you remember that? No? Okay.
Good.
Fine. Fuck you.
Good.
Fuck you.
Merry Trekmas, everybody.
Mary, fuck you, everybody.
Merry Trekmas, everyone.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Do we want to start then with our gifts for each other? And then we'll go on to listener gifts.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, you get to go first.
Oh, I get to go first.
Now
Okay.
you have to explain the box to her because she's going to try to rip the top
Sarah
off,
is sliding over a nice red box.
All you
Okay.
have to do is lift it up.
off the table.
Lift it up.
Okay.
Because the thing is
Is there
underneath of
something gonna fly out?
Can I see
don't
it?
It's
fucking
not.
like
It's not a jump scare.
that.
it. No,
Okay.
it's not.
It's one of those. It's not one of those butterfly things that like.
No.
okay, fine.
It's not one of those.
All right, I'm lifting it up. Ah! Is it really an actual one I put in my ear?
Yeah, you can take it off of there.
Oh my
The little top piece lifts off.
Thank you.
Now, I will tell you that the thing we put it in the case.
So I stick it in my ear.
I don't know if I didn't want to stick it in mine and get my ear gunk all over it before I gave it to you.
It's not gonna stay.
No.
There's no way.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to like attach a little thing.
Oh,
invisible
yeah.
thing. Oh, yeah.
That would be a great idea. Yeah.
It's 3D print. This is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel terrible. I didn't get you Star
no.
Trek.
That's all right. There's
No.
plenty on the table.
I didn't get you
that
Star
are.
Trek stuff because I was like, "What do you want? What do you guys want?" And I'm getting it for both of
Uh-huh.
you. And you said,
And I said,
I have a feeling we're gonna like this gift.
I think so. Yeah.
I like it. I was like, why am I buying all of this? And nothing for me.
Aw.
But
You should have bought yourself a little something.
oh, honey, I have plenty.
I know you do.
I'm always stocked. So I asked Becca and Sarah what they wanted, and Becca said,
I wanted weed.
so I have brought in my sack. I thought about doing like an advent calendar. I sort of started with that, and then
It evolved.
it evolved. I've got like just a bunch of different little bags.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
And one of them might be yours. One of them might be Becca's.
Oh, how do we find out?
Yeah,
you gotta
have to
open the
them.
sack. Hang on, let me
Damn,
see.
there's so many. Jesus Christ, Allie, they just keep coming.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Did we ever tell the audience about our inside joke?
I don't think so.
Oh god.
All right, Becca should open some before you go opening them all. I think.
Oh, I'm not gonna open all of
Here,
them.
okay, there's like.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Here. So these are just assorted cannabis related gifts.
For those of you listening in states that haven't legalized this yet,
Sorry.
sucks to be you, doesn't it?
These make excellent stocking stuffers. Jesus Christ.
You gotta pass me yours as you open and I'll pass you
Oh,
mine.
okay.
Puff puff pass.
I can't. They're tied so tight. I can't open them. Okay, so these are pina colada.
Oh, and I think
these
those
are nanobites.
Oh, those
I've never had these before.
Those are for mostly for
we'll
Becca.
We'll share, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this?
You think that?
I think someone actually gave me. I might when I bought this. I'm like, you know what? I already have this. Someone gave me this. I don't think I ever opened it and played it.
This would be a fun Patreon game. We could get together and get high and do.
So the game it's a card game called Puff Puff Pass, and like I said, I think I actually have my own set of cards.
Well, the one on the back says most likely to fall in love with their dealer or bud tender, and if that ain't Allie,
That was my mom. My dad literally was her dealer.
I want to, like literally. Yeah. Okay, I want to open something. And
I'm just gonna hand.
I know, me too. You got to pass me the other one. I didn't get to look at that one.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one you might be able to use right now.
Yeah. Ooh, blueberry cake. Yeah, I'll try this one now.
I think it's disposable.
This is funny.
And then you've got a pair of socks. I don't know what the camera's picking up. So
I'm gonna pass it to her.
Yeah, she's not on
You're
camera.
not on
Yeah, this one I can use, and it's perfect because this one. You know, sometimes it gets to a certain point where it like starts spitting the shit back at you. Have you ever had that happen when you pull on it and the juice comes out in your mouth?
Oh. Here, this one you already opened with.
Did you hear yourself?
Oh, God.
I should have said yes. I know exactly what that is.
I've only had that happen a couple of times. It was a long time ago.
But you need a pair of scissors because there's scissors right here.
No.
Oh, okay. I struggled.
No, this one came right out. Ooh, yeah.
You got
blueberry.
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
good stuff.
great. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
And then you guys can fight over the sock.
Yeah.
You got to open that one.
Which one? Oh, this one over here? Okay.
That's so cool.
I can't remember what that one says.
Okay. So now, again, for the viewing audience, I will show these side by side because this makes me think of the side by side data and lore, right?
Oh, yeah,
where the words are printed on a thing and they're like, it could be read one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, this is that meme. In sock form. I will take a picture and edit that in with data and lore.
Cool. All right, let's see. You got this
Love
one.
it.
And then you got two more.
Jesus.
It was an advent calendar, and normally with an advent calendar, I give it to you at the beginning of the month, and then every day is,
right.
But it's the middle of the month.
Yep.
And inhale the good shit. Exhale the bad. Amen. Amen.
Yeah. I like this one. This is called Knockout Punch.
Nice.
Ooh. Knock me out.
Please.
Thank you, Snoop Claus. This is amazing.
Hey, and us too.
Smashed watermelon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
High country healing. Ooh.
And I think there's a weird name on it, though. He told me what it was, and something to do with aliens.
Alien cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alien cookies is the strain, and that is a pre-roll, so that should be really good shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks. You're the best, Allie.
Merry Snoopmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Trekmas.
Merry Trekmas.
So that was fun. I was like, dang, I want all this stuff. I'm buying. I'm like, shit.
One for me, one for them. One for me, one for them.
Maybe I'll take the pre-roll and then I'll take one of the gummies. And I was like, nah, sorry.
Take the pre-roll and just bring it over here when you come, and we'll just split it.
There you go. Of course you're going to share that shit
You're
with me
damn right
anyway.
we are.
I'm not going to do that because I will die of an asthma attack. So
Yeah,
you guys
will.
can have fun with it.
Yeah.
And definitely not today. I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I love this.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I thought even if it wouldn't, like, if you can't figure out how to use it for cosplay, it looks cute in the little display box.
I love it in the display box even. But I don't know. If I use it for cosplay, that shit would get damaged. I need a shitty one because cosplay, like I'm thinking I take it on the ship, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay. one last thing here before we move on to the next present. So I want you to see this.
Me?
Yeah. And I will throw this in the video probably. There were several other things on Etsy that I was looking at. And I settled on that one because at some point I realized I was looking for myself.
Oh, wait. Hey, every time you shop.
Look at this. It's the flying pancake.
You know what? That should be easy to make.
Parasitic pancake.
How much are they charging for that?
$60. We could listen. We need to get ourselves a 3D printer and set up our own fucking Etsy store, and we could be selling all kinds of shit.
We need to get a supply of what do you call it? Silicone pouring, molding stuff.
Yep.
And one of those pressure things to get all the bubbles out. Yeah, we need our own
and then
studio.
This was the other thing that is also 3D printed is only $30. So this is the little
bone
D14s. Where the people get turned into D14s, and then the aliens picked it up and crushed it into dust.
That wasn't rock, flower, lightning, was it? No.
No, I don't think it was. This is the one where the aliens had the little belt pack thing.
Oh,
they were in a cave. Remember, they were in a cave at one point, like in a jail cave.
And the only one that died was the black dude. Or no, he
the
didn't
black
die.
dude survived.
Oh, I thought he was
it was the white girl. Yeah, that's the one.
And they crushed her.
Yep.
I can't remember. I still can't remember the name of the episode, though.
And that's why we're doing so poorly on trivia. Anyway, there are a shit ton of Star Trek props on Etsy that are just fucking amazing, and I want them all. Do you remember the episode of Next Generation where Worf's in a shuttle, and this is why we talk about how you never want to go on an away mission to a symposium or something in a shuttle because fucking weird shit happens. So he's on his way back from this Bat'leth competition or whatever, and he has the trophy that he won, and the trophy he won last fighter standing or some shit, and then he goes through this time wave thing that changes the reality, and now he didn't win, he came in third place or whatever, and so the statue changed.
Right.
There's the statue.
Oh my goodness. See,
I want all of this shit. I don't need any of it.
I don't either, but I want it too. And yeah, we need a 3D printer.
First, we need the mortgage paid. Anyway, all right, let's move on to listener gifts.
All right. So we have for Allie from our patron Russell.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then this is for Sarah from Russell.
Russell.
Awesome. You go first.
Gosh. All right.
If I shake it, will it break?
No.
Mine's a little soft.
Mine's heavy.
Right.
Mine's like.
Oh my God. Oh, Russell. Oh my gosh. Someone just gave me this.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, patron Sarah. I should have brought it. I brought it because she sent it to me.
That's funny.
And I got two of these now. And she's like, I don't know if you can see this. It's a scarf.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, I hope no one's gotten this for you. I'm like, no.
Oh, that's so
and
funny.
I didn't even think to bring it. I just opened it. I was going to say, if you don't have the same thing, we can trade, maybe. I don't know.
Mine's definitely not that.
Okay. But I love it anyway. Thank you, Russell. I loved it the first time I got it.
Oh, this is cool. Is this what I think it is?
Probably. Dork.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, so this is a desk mat, right?
Oh.
Like a mouse pad desk mat.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
And it's stuck.
Oh, it looks like the Enterprise screen.
Yeah, and it's...
Oh, wow.
I can't see what you can see. Let me change that. Okay. Yeah, it's like the LCARS.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks, Russell.
That's awesome. Don't suppose you want to trade.
So cool.
I mean, we could always send it back.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But thank you anyway, Russell. I love it. It's great. It's really thoughtful.
Okay. So then you got two things for your little wall.
Oh, that's
of Trek stuff that you're running out of room.
Here, I'll see.
So here, Allie, I'm going to give you that one.
Okay. Oops.
And Sarah, you can get that one.
Don't open until Christmas.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas now.
I just wrote that on there.
From your dorkiest patron.
I wrote it on there. He didn't.
Okay. Who is it?
It's from Russell again.
Oh, Russell. Goodness.
He didn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the little people.
Uh-huh.
Oh
That's
my
adorable.
gosh. Uhura.
Oh, I love it.
Is that Chekhov? And
Kirk, Spock, no, it's
there's only 4 of them?
Sulu, Spock. Is that Kirk and Uhura? Let's
Gotta
see.
be.
Kirk, Spock, Uhura, and Sulu. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's adorable.
They're so cute. I grew up on Little People. Yeah. Little People was my... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I could see, like, if I saw this, I would have bought it, too. I guess it's kind of like a Mr. Potato Head Spock. I don't.
Yeah.
It's cute. 15 interchangeable parts. Includes a surprise original potato head. So yeah, it's a Mr. Potato Head
That is
Spock,
awesome.
and this can never be opened.
No, none of this shit gets open.
This
I don't
is
know where the fuck we're going to
adorable.
put any of it. As you may notice that the table is pretty full here. There you go.
Thank you, Russell.
Thanks, Russell.
All right.
Awesome.
And then I found these at Galacticon, and I don't know what you would do with them, but my original thought was
Oh, I
they'd
think I
be
remember.
great for the Christmas tree. But here,
I think was I with you when you bought these? I think I
don't
was.
so.
Is there a-
No, I think I showed them to you after. I bought
Okay.
them.
Is there a D14 in here?
No.
Please let there be a D14 in here. Oh, these are cute.
So
Oh yeah.
the guy that made them actually drew the artwork for them.
Okay, so it looks like, what do we have? Kirk, Spock, Picard, and Geordi. So it looks like the character is being lifted up by their shirt where the keychain goes in. That's really cute.
Oh, I love it.
I just thought they were cute.
They are cute.
They're cute.
Yeah, that when we're not in such a grinchy fucking mood,
Mhm.
we usually put the Christmas
Right.
tree up
Yeah.
over here and we can trek our tree. That'd be
I love
fun.
it. Oh, that's cute.
Thanks, Becca.
Thanks, Becca.
You're welcome. Thanks, Allie.
Anytime. That was fun.
Okay, so we're probably going to need to take a 15-minute weed break just to, but thanks everybody for coming to Trekmas.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. And thanks for all the gifts, everybody.
Thanks for being fans. Thanks for listening. I mean,
Yeah. If you get something super cool for Christmas that you want to tell us about, go to the social media. It's at Humanist Trek on pretty much anything except X.
Yeah.
Because fuck them. But we'd love to see what you got. What cool Star Trek stuff you got. And then next week, we promise we will review Star Trek The Original Series, Season 3, Episode 8, For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky.
live long and prosper.
Kapla!
Humanist Trek is available wherever you replicate your podcasts. Follow us on all the social medias at Humanist Trek. Become a patron at patreon.com/humanisttrek. Open hailing frequencies to podcast@humanisttrek.com and visit our website, humanisttrek.com. Humanist Trek is a production of Sarah Austin Media.